Hey, this is Thomas with another scholarship due in the month of September, and this one is definitely worth checking out because it is a huge scholarship, all right? So definitely don't miss this one. If you want all my other scholarship videos as well, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's jump straight into this amazing opportunity. This scholarship is called the Bryan Cameron Education Foundation Scholarship, and it is up to full tuition for 4 years. So that's a full ride scholarship, renewable every year for 4 years. That's a pretty good scholarship. All right. It is due September 9th. Now, are you eligible for this amazing scholarship? You must be a graduating high school student in the class of 2023. Now, that is this current year because that's when we're doing this. Now, if you're watching this video next year or the year after, it will be the current graduating class year is how the scholarship is set up. Now, you do have to have a minimum of 3.7 GPA, and that's out of a 4.0 scale. Demonstrate passion and commitment to extracurricular activities, and demonstrate active participation in community service and civic-minded arenas. Now, what is it that you have to do? You have to submit the online application, include 2 letters of recommendation, and your transcript. So here's how to apply. We're going to jump over to the website here. This is the Bryan Cameron Education Foundation. If we scroll down here for the scholarship information, it says here the Cameron Impact Scholarship is a 4-year, full tuition, impact-driven undergraduate scholarship awarded annually to 10 to 15 exceptional high school students who have demonstrated excellence in leadership, community service, extracurricular activities, and academics. The Cameron Impact Scholarship is unique among their peers in their desire to directly impact their communities and in the world at large. Our scholars aspire to contribute to positive forces for change and plans to tailor their education to that end. The Cameron Impact Scholarship covers the full tuition, fees, and books at any accredited U.S.-based college or university that the recipient chooses to attend. That is pretty awesome. As a merit-based program, the Cameron Impact Scholarship is open to all applicants who meet the GPA and citizenship requirements, regardless of race, socioeconomic status, religion, sexual orientation, or any other background factors. So it's not because they don't pay attention to socioeconomic status. It is not a need-based scholarship. All right, we are looking for young leaders with demonstrated passion and commitment to any variety of positive impact. And it's currently open. Applications are open. It's important here, as we'll get to in a second. They do have an early application on May 20th, and then they have a regular application, which is September 9th. Now, equity and inclusion, uniqueness is powerful. Be yourself. All right, they believe that it takes all kinds of people to make an impact. The diversity of one's identity and background fuels the spirit of meaningful change. So it is through equity and inclusion that we at the Bryan Cameron Institute Foundation community can come together to drive the world forward and inspire others to do the same. We are in the business of identifying and supporting difference makers. We believe the interactions of the ideas, interests, identities, and cultures of a diverse scholar family will produce positive community and global change. And then eligibility selection process. This is kind of the part that we want to focus on. Now look here, it says the foundation will allocate approximately 25% or a quarter of the scholarships to individuals pursuing careers in education, nonprofits, government, and/or military, and have a stated professional goal of public service. Eligibility for the Cameron Impact Scholarship is based on the following criteria. So the application must maintain that GPA, we talked about that, 3.7 on a 4.0 scale, or the equivalent in their high school studies, be a full citizen of the United States of America, be in the high school graduating class of 2023, and again, that's just specifically for this year. It'll be the current graduating class. You have to be planning to enroll in a full-time course of study towards a degree at an accredited 4-year U.S. college or university for the full academic year following high school graduation. And then you have to show proven excellence in extracurricular activities, be a motivated leader with a strong work ethic, demonstrate active participation in community service and/or civic-minded arenas, and you have to submit the following 3 components of the application by the deadline: online application, 2 required letters of recommendation, and a transcript that certifies your academic performance. So those are the 3 things you need to put in. So here are the 2 opportunities to apply. Again, they have an early deadline, which is May 20th, or a regular deadline, which is September 9th. Now, here's something that you want to pay attention to. It says, please note that the foundation is limited on the number of applications that they will receive and will review to 3,000 from the class of 2023. They will make a note on the website and/or social media pages if and when this limit is approaching. But as we saw earlier, they said that it is still currently open. So as of now, they have not reached that 3,000 limit, but it doesn't mean you want to wait. You want to get it in as soon as possible because you never know when they're going to get close to that 3,000 number of application limit. So definitely don't wait. All right. And they say that here, they will select 75 to 100 finalists to receive face-to-face interviews in the fall of 2022. And then it is typically at the applicant's high school. Recipients of the Cameron Impact Scholarship will be announced in December of 2022, and they are required to attend an annual Cameron Impact Scholars Awards ceremony and summit for the 4-year duration of the scholarship. Now it says here, again, applicants are strongly advised to submit their applications well in advance of the final deadline. It says we're not responsible for basically any technical submission issues encountered on the final due date. So if you're trying to get it and your internet goes down or something like that on that last day, they're like, sorry, like we gave you plenty of time to submit it. If you waited to the last minute and had some technical issues and couldn't submit it, sorry, you're out of luck. So that's what they're saying there. So you don't want to miss that. Recommendations and transcripts may be uploaded directly within the application when prompted, or you can email them directly to the foundation at this website here, admin@bryancameronef.org. And please submit only 2 recommendation letters. So they don't want more than that. Please note that incomplete applications will not be reviewed or considered, so definitely make sure that you include everything they're asking for. And again, applicants may not be related to or have pre-existing relationships with any members of, and then they basically go into like different issues of people that work for or are connected to the foundation somehow. And again, the foundation is committed to a policy against discrimination based on gender, sexual orientation, marital or parental status, race, color, religion, national origin, disability, or any other characteristics protected by law. All right, so that's it. Just hit apply and you can get started on the application. And the applicant login, I believe, is if you're going to go back to complete a application that you started previously. So that's what that's all about. That's how you apply for that scholarship. Now, if you want to get the link directly to this website as well as other websites for my scholarships in September, then download my free PDF link. It lists the eligibility and requirements for each scholarship for September so that you can skip over the ones that you're not eligible for and focus on the ones that you are. Now, in addition to that, I do have a course I've put together that is for high school students primarily and their parents to figure out ways to pay for college. There's 7 steps to that process. Scholarships is just one of them. Now, if you're in college already, then this still has got a lot of good information for you, but it's most helpful for people that are still in high school or for their parents. So if you want to continue to watch scholarship videos right now, then you can check out this playlist, or you can watch this video that YouTube thinks you need to watch next. Either way, we will see you in the next one.